Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
We were Britain's first heat pump owners. Now we face a 17K pounds dilemma. Britain's first air source heat pump owners are facing a 17,000 pounds problem 17 years after having it installed. Peter and Anne Watts became one of 4 UK households to have a pump installed in 2008, when it was still the future of home heating. However, the energy source is now coming to the end of its lifespan, and a replacement pump costs 17,000 pounds. This is around 10,000 pounds more than what the couple originally paid. Mr. and Mrs. Watts' predicament poses a huge question for Labour on how they aim to make their push for nationwide heat pump installations affordable. As part of the government's drive for net zero by 2050, they are aiming to install 600,000 heat pumps every year. To ease the costs, a £7,500 grant is available for households. This can be applied for through an MCS-accredited installer via the Boiler Upgrade Scheme, BUS. However, the technology required alongside it can be expensive to buy and install. Read more: UK households could get compensation over dumb mode smart meter failures. However, the BUS grant is only available for households installing a heat pump for the first time, meaning Mr. and Mrs. Watts will have to pay full price for a replacement. Installers have quoted the couple a staggering £17,000 so far. The couple are left unsure where to turn as they are unable to return to a gas boiler due to their home not being connected to the gas grid. They underwent a full-scale house renovation to be able to accommodate the original heat pump. Mr. and Mrs. Watts ran an animal feed business and now live off a private pension, but they cannot afford the price tag of a new heat pump, having stripped back on other expenditures since electricity prices first rose. Nearly 2 decades after the original installation, Mr. Watts told The Telegraph he is doubtful the green switch saved much money in the long term. "We don't save a lot relative to oil and gas, but I would still recommend any house with a heat pump also gets solar panels," he says. Read more: energy price cap predicted to drop by £137 in July. You can cut your bill more from council tax to energy bills. Every household cost set to rise on April 1 warm home discount scheme could pay millions more this year. We use your sign-up to provide content in ways you've consented to and to improve our understanding of you. This may include adverts from us and third parties based on our understanding. You can unsubscribe at any time. Read our privacy policy. Mr. Watts remains concerned for their future, explaining how the couple are getting on in years and there's always the possibility of it suddenly breaking down, adding that they need the replacement to ensure they do not suffer. The couple, who consider themselves pioneers, stress the need for those who had a pump pre-2010 to be given access to grants. A government spokesman said, "Heat pumps are 3 times more efficient than gas boilers, enabling families to save around £100 a year by using a smart tariff. There is zero VAT on heat pumps until March 2027. Overall installation costs are coming down and will continue to do so for all consumers as the market develops. We are also exploring private finance options, such as loans, to support homeowners with the upfront costs of heat pumps."